I saw that there is a huge gap in mountaineering industry in India. I realized nobody in India who is specifically coaching people for physical fitness to climb mountains. People who want to get fit for climbing mountains, they go to the gym. The gym trainer is buffed up, full of muscles. If you take them to the treks, which I have taken a lot of gym trainers, in 100 meters climb, they are out of breath, they are finished. Because that's not the kind of fitness. So it's a very deep science which needs to be applied. So I learned these things, I invested time, effort and money into these things. Now I'm coaching people to climb mountains now. I'm leading people through my company Phoenix Experiences. When I climbed Everest, I realized that the ultimate satisfaction of life does not reside in you being able to fulfill your goals. Okay, you have to do things which you feel like doing, but then when you keep doing things and you keep achieving things that you felt like doing, there comes a point, and there should come a point in your life when you realize that no, life is much more than just me. It's not about me. It's okay, you have to sort your life out. That is the basic thing which you need to do. But after reaching there, which for me was Everest, I thought that after climbing Everest, my life would be absolutely satisfied. I would be in a complete state of ecstasy and complete stillness. Like, everything will be settled in my life. But nothing like that happened. I learned a lot of things. It was a very beautiful experience. But nothing fundamental changed within me. And that's when I started asking myself this question that, okay, for 9 years, I invested in climbing Everest, but what I wanted, I did not achieve. So where does that ultimate satisfaction lie? I started asking some questions, and the first answer that I got was that whatever you know, whatever your expertise is, if that expertise can be helpful to people around you, then you are of some use. Two things human beings are looking in life, which people might not be able to understand right now. But if you listen to me, two things. One is you want to feel good. And second thing, you want to leave an impact behind. Your life experience should be nice and happy and pleasant and comfortable. And you want to leave something behind. You want people around you to benefit from your presence on this planet. So as soon as I realized this, I saw that there is a huge gap in mountaineering industry in India, and everybody is focused on their own goals, their own achievements, their own next expedition, next records, this and that. Nobody is looking at how to solve this big gap that they have in this industry. And I started asking myself this question: when I was young, the struggles that I went through, what can I do to help the upcoming generation to avoid those problems and to make them get through those problems faster? So the few things I realized is there is a big lack of quality trek leaders and quality people who take people up in the mountains in a safe, sustainable fashion. Second is I realized there is nobody in India who is specifically coaching people for physical fitness to climb mountains. People who want to get fit for climbing mountains, they go to the gym. The gym trainer is buffed up, full of muscles. If you take them to the treks, which I have taken a lot of gym trainers, in 100 meters climb, they are out of breath, they are, finished. Because that's not the kind of fitness. So it's a very deep science which needs to be applied. So I learned these things, I invested time, effort and money into these things. And now I'm coaching people to climb mountains now. I'm leading people through my company Phoenix Experiences. So this is my next thing, to set up a standard, a system, and make a way for people where if somebody wants to start off and reach to, for example, Everest, there is a clear defined way. There is somebody who is helping them. And I've coached so far around 250 people to climb mountains with a 100% success rate. So I'm doing something right. It's working. So that's the next goal, man, to do something, to give back something to this sport which has given me so much.